I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in Minnesota, TPC Twin Cities to be exact. How's this opening hole fare?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the backs. In the fairway bunker on the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver and blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds, but all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's in a share of 9th place. We have a par 4 on this one, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
Second shot on the second. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to set. That was wonderfully done. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Looked like they hinged in that stroke. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, he'll take that. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the hybrid. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
He has this putt to save his par.
It starts off on a good line.
Good putt, that. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And this is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one. Get in the hole. And down she goes from outside the range. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 4th place. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day. Here we have a par 5.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Well, Rich, the 3M Open was a recently new addition to the PGA Tour schedule. Now that it's had a full season, players seem to get a 5 for the course. And what are your insights?
I think after the first year, yes, players are going to have a better understanding of what it takes to best take on this golf course. And that's what players like. They don't really like it when they go to golf courses for the first time and not really understand how the golf course is going to play. They should have a really good idea of what happened last year. In saying that, they still need to go out there and figure out the nuances. I don't think they totally got a hold of them all last year. So this year, it's still kind of a learning process. Overall, though, I think the tournament's going to be exciting. It's going to be wide open. A number of different players playing well right now. I don't want to say it's anybody's ball game, but let's face it. In Minneapolis, it's seemingly anybody can win.
And the other beauty of it is, too, is it's a full-blown PGA Tour event. You get the exemptions that come with it, the opportunities that flow of success here. So why treat it any differently?
Well, you don't. And I think the players understand that. It is going to be a good opportunity for some of those underlying pros that we haven't heard a whole lot from burst through onto the scene, possibly get their first win or at least be in contention, get a taste of it on the PGA Tour for the first time. So there's opportunities abound, but I still go back to the players that have been playing well coming in this event. I think they're going to carry on, and this is a good opportunity to get them over that threshold and get that first win of the season.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Five feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Nicely holed and for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, this is Gary Woodland's next shot here on the 8th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And now at 3 under overall. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Getting ready to play their 3rd. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with the 5-wood.
Nicely done.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one. Pretty good shot there.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a stroke. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Let's head over to the 14th hole. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, this should find the short grass. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. That might be 1 club too many. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Big chance here. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 2 under. We continue our coverage over at the 16th. This would be a great up and down. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good, so they might have a good chance here.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. How close was that to going down? And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke, bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, You better be brave.
Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt for a final score of 69. This is a good chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed at.
No, top 10s are always good. Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.